to Deadly Dames. So this is part 2 of what we got in Sheffield. So first up we've got my sister's poster that I took with us. So this is something we picked up at a film and Comic Con a couple of years ago. I'll try and open this with one hand. Wish me luck here. One hand and one foot. There you go. She's a big Reanimator fan, so we took this down with us. There we are, signed by Barbara Crompton and Jeffrey Combs. She hasn't actually picked this up yet. She's coming over to get it today. Hopefully she'll really like it. We also got Alison a tiny critter and a little labyrinth worm. I also went to the Arrow video stall, which is funny because I didn't know it was there at first. It was kind of hidden away. Excuse me. I'll try my best not to have a coughing fit. I did actually do this video like already the whole way through, and then at the end I just started coughing like the whole way through, and I thought, nah, I need to reshoot the whole thing. But it took us ages to find the Arrow video stall, but there wasn't really anything there that I wanted to pick up. There was one thing that I found, which was the basket case pin. This was a US exclusive, and I'm not really a pin person, but I love basket case, so I had to get it. And it's here. I did get the Arrow pin as well. And then Strange Vice, they've released their own little pin, and they gave us one. Well, they gave us two, so I'm going to give my sister one as well. I don't know, starting to get into the pins. Some of them are really nice. Can't help it when they're that nice. And then I kind of went critter daft. I like critters. I still can't believe that it's not had a Blu-ray release. I just wish somebody would do it justice. I actually love all the Critters movies, but yeah, I got a burnt critter as well. Can't have enough critters in your house. So yeah, this little guy's got on my shelf as well. Excuse me. DVD wise and Blu-ray wise, I did pick this up as well. I got it from the same place that I got the Dario Argento signed Blu-ray and the artwork. I've shown you the Greasy Strangler artwork, but I've still got the Hammer Horror one to show you. I'll show you in a few minutes. It's because it's in a big folder. But I picked up Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter. I've actually seen this for sale before and didn't pick it up, but it was quite cheap, so I just couldn't resist it. So I just went for it. And then we went to Strange Vice. Obviously we know Paul and Jane quite well, and we only picked up a couple of things from them this time, but they are back at Film and Comic Con, and they are in Glasgow, so generally we order quite a few things online from them. We ran out of money. That's the reason why we didn't get anything else. But we got Nurse Jill. We went daft is really the way to say it. We went spent mad. But I think everybody does at these things, and the thing is that we save up all year. We don't go abroad. Claire and I were too peely wally to go abroad, too pale. And this is our holidays. This is our abroad for us. We just go to horrorcons, and so this is what we like to do. Just because somebody actually said to us, like, where do you get the money for these things? But we don't go abroad, and so don't panic. We're not getting into debt by doing this. We don't go abroad, so we save up all year to go to HorrorCon. So that if that makes you feel better, that's what we do. It's weird the questions that people ask you, but yeah. So we got from Strange Vice Nurse Jill. This is the movie Claire picked. She actually seen it at Edinburgh HorrorCon, but because at Edinburgh HorrorCon we were volunteering, we couldn't get down to pick it up. So we asked them to stick it to the side for us, and we were able to pick it up at Sheffield. So Nurse Jill, and then I've been eyeing up the Astron 6 one for a while, so we're able to get that. And then we went back to the guy that we got Welcome to Arrow Beach from last year. He sort of specialises in movies that haven't had a release yet, or for whatever reason they're like VHS only, or they're sort of obscure. They just don't seem, no one seems to have taken an interest in them. They've sort of fallen away and don't exist in any other format. and we loved Welcome to Arrow Beach, so we went back to him. And to be fair, I could have spent all my money just on his stall, but we kind of had to just randomly pick out some, and we picked these two because we're fans of fantasy films, and these just looked mental and fun and just action and a bit of cheese, plus Oliver Reed's in it, and I love Oliver Reed. So we got Gore, and then he said if you want Gore you might as well get Gore too, so we did. Never seen them, so let us know if you have, what they're like. And then I like Donald Pleasance, and that's why we got this one. He says it's a really rare Donald Pleasance movie, and it's a bit obscure, and it's The Wolf and the Dove. Again, I've never seen any of these, so if you've seen them and you think that you've made a good choice, let us know. Morbo, he did say there's a little bit of animal violence in this, so just to be aware of it, but he did say it's a really good film. I don't condone of animal violence in movies, but he did say it is a really good movie, but just to be aware of that. He did say this is like the Italian Nightmare on Elm Street, and you can tell straight away, look at this. But he did say we'll have fun with this one, so it's Night Killer. And then this is a Giallo, so it's The Killer Strikes at Dawn, so we went for that. But there were so many good titles at this guy's stall, I literally could have spent all my money there. He kind of is what makes me go back to Sheffield, that and obviously the amazing guests, but his stall is amazing. Excuse me. Please don't start coughing. I don't want to do a video take 20. I could just imagine my work when I go back after being off for 2 weeks, coming back iller than I was before I went off from hotels and talking too much. But I just love that he's got all these obscure titles. It'd be so good if he started coming to like the Edinburgh ones and things, but yeah, amazing titles I've picked up. So I'll show you, we did get some comic books as well. Sorry, I'm dropping them. So we got Giallo Shock Value, this is an anthology one. Excuse me. And then Claire picked up all the Mandy Monster Hunter ones. Wonder why she picked them up. We've actually got some of these already, and she really enjoyed them, so she got 3 of these. These are actually all by the same guys, so. And you think one of the strangest things was that I had a Monster Squad t-shirt on, and we got so much money knocked off of stuff. People were like, oh my god, you love Monster Squad, here you can have this for £2 less, or you can have this for a £5. And I was like, geez Claire, I should wear this t-shirt more often. Oh, you can have I actually got stuff for free because of the Monster Squad's t-shirt, and I was like, it's unbelievable. And it made me think, like, why hasn't Monster Squad got more love in the UK if that's how people feel about it? Monster Squad should be over here more. But yeah, I will be wearing that t-shirt more often. But Claire was just like, couldn't believe like the reaction that t-shirt got. We also did a wee trade with Alfie, who's on our Facebook page. If you don't know Alfie, he's a really great guy, always interacting with everybody. But yeah, we met up with Alfie when we were down there as well. He had a few things that he didn't need anymore. I think he was looking to trade them in anyway. But Claire's a big Batman fan, and I had some vinyls. So he had some vinyls that he was looking to trade in as well. I'm a big vinyl fan, so we did a trade with Alfie, and I'll show you the vinyls. We gave him a few things that we were looking to trade in. So the vinyls were Aliens and The Omen that we got. I'll not show you the graphic novels because they're too heavy and out of reach, but they're amazing, so thank you very much, Alfie. Thank you for that trade. Poor guy carried it all that way though, very heavy. But the good thing was we had a car, so at least when we met up with you, it all went in the car. And then the rest of the artwork we got was from Graham Humphreys. Sorry about this glare. American Wolf in London. This is amazing. I mean, you are such a talented guy, Graham. Couldn't resist this when we seen it. And we also got the Demons one as well. Right here again. Sorry about this glare. And then this was an idea that an artist gave us. Said that she'd run out of room to store all her artwork on her wall, so she got a folder and started storing it in there, and I thought, you know, that's a fantastic idea because we have no more room either, so we stole the idea. And then we got Graham Humphrey's poster from the HorrorCon. I'm going to get up actually because... And I thought this was amazing. I mean, we heard a few people say, you know, it's a shame that we can't get Lamberto on here. I mean, it happened with 2 days' notice. He was never going to get enough time to redo all of these and then print them. I made a joke and said he should just draw a little beard on Dario and then that'll do. Draw a wee beard on there and that'll be be Lamberto, but which you laughed at. And then we also got the Lamberto Bava to sign Demons one here. I'm kind of tempted to swap out a poster which is on my wall with this one, but I'm not sure. I'll leave it in here just now and have a think about it because I love the movie Demons. It is one of my favourite movies of all time. It's one of my go-to movies, so if I'm ever stuck thinking, what will I watch today? I put on Demons. I could watch this movie a million times and then more. I just love the film. I went to his talk as well, and he was even though he had an interpreter, it was really funny the stuff he was saying. Excuse me. I was hoping to make it to the end without coughing. And this is the other artwork, which is by is it Summer Art? I can't say it. Hold on, I'll pull over his stuff. By this guy. Here we are. So yeah, this is the one I really loved, and again, he gave me this for free, and I was like, you don't have to do that, but the Power of the Monster Squad t-shirt. Tell you, that Monster Squad t-shirt has powers. So, I love this because it's got Carly Monroe right in the middle where she belongs, and when I meet her at Film and Comic Con, I think I'm going to take this with me and get her to sign it. You don't get a lot of artwork with Carly Monroe in it for some reason. You get the odd things, like I really like the Rick Melton one with her. And as I said, you do get some, but certainly not that you'd randomly find like this. And yeah, I really like this, so I think I might take this along for her to sign. Yeah, and as I said, I told him don't give me stuff for free, but he did. And he gave me it, and he gave me the Greasy Strangler as well, and the woman that had this, she gave me this as a discount as well. It's like the Power of the Monster Squad t-shirt. I don't know what was happening, but and then the last thing to show you is the Critters poster, Critters eating the ET, which is obviously the iconic scene in the movie, signed by D. Wallace. So yeah, we had an absolute fantastic time, and we loved meeting all you guys down there. Hopefully I haven't missed anybody's name. We loved seeing Ed's movie, Doorways. We loved hanging out with everybody on Friday night as well. Very, very tired now, but it was totally worth it. I know we say every year we're not sure if we'll come back down. I think it would take a really, really special guest to be announced. I think for me it would probably be Tony Todd. I would absolutely love to meet Tony Todd. I think he would scare the life out of me, especially if he did the Candyman voice, but because he genuinely scares me as Candyman. But it's a shame for Claire because obviously it's such a long drive for her. But it was totally worth it. It was such a good time, and it was great meeting up with everybody, and it was great meeting all those guests. It's such a good atmosphere, and it's just such a good day. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed these videos, you enjoyed seeing everything that we picked up. We certainly enjoyed ourselves, and leave comments below, like and subscribe, and take care.